Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Now, this segment is called the Dawah that feeds the soul, focusing more on Dawah, especially here in South Africa, on how we can use Dawah positively, inshallah ta'ala. So, today I just have a short clip for us to watch and reflect upon, inshallah ta'ala, by Sheikh Adnan Rashid, inshallah ta'ala, regarding the importance of Dawah, inshallah ta'ala. Let's take a look.
Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, to the largest assembly of his followers in one place at any time, spoke to them, having delivered all the principles of Islam in a very summarized way. He asked them, have I delivered the message? Over 100,000 of these people, they said, Ya Rasulullah, you have delivered. And then he said these historic words, فَلْيُبَلِّغُ شَاهِدَ الْغَائِبِ. Those who are present take this message to those who are absent. So my brothers and sisters, we have been in this country, in the UK, for the last 50 odd years. We are nearly 3 million. We have over 2,000 mosques. Okay, most of our masajid, I'm not saying all, most of our masajid are not actually indulging in dawah. We're not doing dawah programs. We're not inviting non-Muslims to our mosques. We're not opening the doors of our masajid. We are keeping our masajid specifically for our Darul Ulooms, for our madaris, focusing on the Muslim community specifically. And we think we are protecting our children. But we may not be protecting our children fully, completely. There is something missing. There is something very important missing. Imagine Muslims live in a non-Muslim country for more than 50 years, over 3 million people, and the country is still not a majority Muslim country. How does that make sense? And yet the Sahaba, when the Prophet ﷺ passed away and he gave this responsibility to the Sahaba, he told them, those who are absent go to those who are present go to the absent. And now who is he talking to? He's talking to the camel herder, he's talking to the shepherd, he's talking to the farmer, he's talking to the warrior, he's talking to the trader, he's talking to the general, he's talking to all of them. And some of them don't even have 2 pieces of cloth to wear. We know there is a hadith in Sahih Bukhari where a Sahabi came to the Prophet ﷺ and he said, Ya Rasulullah, is my salah accepted in 1 piece of cloth? And the Prophet asked ﷺ, أَوَلِكُلِّكُمْ ثَوْبَانِ. Do all of you have 2 pieces of cloth? In other words, these were very poor people. And yet, the Prophet is telling them, go out. And 90% of them go out. We don't know where their graves are. Over 90% of the Sahaba, this is my estimation as a humble student of history, we don't know where their graves are.
You follow his guidance. Number 2,